Hey guys, Dave Ramsey here. You know me, maybe you don't, but you should. I wanted to take some time to encourage anybody that's going through a struggling time right now, whether it's depression, anxiety, or just the winter blues. I know how it is right now, especially with daylight hours shortening, which is a reminder to everyone, don't forget to change your clock this Sunday, 1 hour in reverse. Back it on up. I get that. I'm just looking down at my notes, trying to remember everything that, so I get it. You may be in a tough time right now and it might seem hopeless. You may have encountered some scarring from this time. Those scars may be, physically. I know about that. It may be emotionally. Maybe mentally. It may have been caused by someone you love. It may have been caused by a stranger. Either way, you're going through something right now, and I know it seems very bleak. I was there. I've been there many times, especially last year. Really tough time for me. But I want to encourage you not to give up. Don't let this win. Don't let this thing win. Whatever it is, whether it is depression, anxiety, whether it's someone in your life that's being a bully or not treating you right, don't let them win. You were born for a purpose. There's a reason you're here. So don't give up and don't succumb to that. Fight this. So I want to give you some tools that have helped me along. I'm human. I get this. This is, this thing called life sucks sometimes. It's rough. But we can't give up. We can't quit. We've got to fight back with all that we have. So I want you to do some stuff. First of all, I want you to be grateful for your scars. And what I mean by that is it could have been worse. It could have always been worse. And a second thing I mean by that is you've grown from that, and you are growing. If you're not fully at that potential right now, you're still growing from your scars, so be grateful for them. There's a reason. Every time I look at this, it reminds me of what happened in my life and where I am now and how I'm still growing. Does it hurt some days? Yeah. Do I cry some days? I definitely do. So what I'm saying is, don't look at the negative all the time. Try and look at the positive of it as well too. I want you to do 3 things. Get out your pen and paper. You got some homework. So number 1, I want you to reach out to a friend or family, and not just someone who's an acquaintance, a true friend, someone who you can be open and vulnerable with, someone who will remember to check in on you. I want you to reach out to them and let them know what you're struggling with, what you're going through right now at this moment. And the second thing I want you to do is I want you to write down 3 blessings that you have in your life. Now, you may say, well, I don't have any blessings. Yes, you do. You definitely have blessings. But take time to sift through them and realize what those are. And there's stuff that you have that you maybe you're not realizing are blessings, and you just, consider them an everyday thing. But food is one blessing, the fact that we have food every day. But I want you to dig a little deeper than that. Find 3 things that you're grateful for in your life. And the third thing I want you to do is to write down I am loved on that same piece of paper, or if you write longer than that, then write it on whatever. But I want you to write down I am loved, because no matter what you believe in, what your faith is, there is a higher authority, and that higher authority does care about you and does love you. I know it's a whole different conversation, but I want you to know that you are loved. You're not alone in this journey. There's a reason you're here. So just going over everything real quick, just remember this valley that you're in right now will not last forever. You will reach that mountaintop. So don't give up. I'm here. Even if you want to reach out to me and say, hey Dave, I didn't have a friend I can turn to, I'll be your friend, okay? But don't give up. Don't let this thing win. Don't let it overcome. You take the victory out of this battle. You win. You take it by the reins and say, I'm not giving up. Okay? You've got this. So I'm here for you, and I know that things will get better for sure, as long as you don't give up. So again, just reach out to a friend, write down 3 things that are blessings in your life that you're grateful for, and write down I am loved, because you're not alone. Hope you guys have a great rest of the week, and feedbacks and comments below are always appreciated. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like me to talk about. Being vulnerable myself right now, trying to do this, but I'm not sitting back. I'm not just gonna let life, overtake me and sit down and just lay on the couch all day and give up. No, I'm fighting, and I want to encourage others as well too. I'm still going through my valley right now. It's not easy, every time I think about the accident, what happened, it's not easy, but I'm still going through it and I'm not giving up. But I'm taking it one day at a time, and I encourage you to do the same thing, one day at a time. Don't look years and years down the road of possibilities, one day at a time. Today is right here, right now. So just live in the moment. Don't try and keep looking forward and, going through different scenarios in your head. Just live it right now and don't give up. I hope you guys have a great rest of the week. Talk to you later.